Hello there, this is Peter Beckenham, the Village Marketer, and as always talking to you from my little Thai village way up near the Cambodian border. Let me get these lights right. I'm later than normal, my sincere apologies, but we've had all sorts of problems with connections. Today's topic is quite quick, okay? It's important, but I'm not going to take too long. And it's called Focus on Fear and Double Your Sales. Focus on fear and double your sales. Now, what in the heck am I talking about? Well, people are motivated basically in two different ways, right? Some are motivated some are motivated towards the thing they want. In other words, a desire they want. They're motivated towards achieving a desire, okay? And some are motivated to move away from the things they don't want. And that's things that they're scared about or they fear or something, right? So on the one hand, they're motivated by desire, and the other hand, they're motivated by fear. Now, the thing you need to understand, hey Cecil, the thing you need to appreciate and understand, that these two major motivations of your potential customers, okay, desire and fear, of which one of those is the most important or the most critical. It's a knowledge that you need to understand. Fear, right? Moving away from fear is 200% more effective than moving towards a desire. Okay? People are motivated twice as much by trying to avoid something they don't want than trying to achieve something that they do want. So if you're trying to sell people financial solutions to a retirement package, which is honourable and fantastic, that's a desire, okay? And people will pick that up, there's no doubt about that. But if you were actually selling instead a solution to a huge fear they've got in the money market, right? For example, let's say they're broke at the moment and they don't know how to get out of it, and you can sell a solution, they would jump at that solution a lot more than people would jump at putting money away for retirement. That's all I'm saying. So fear is 200% more effective as a motivator than desire. And that's why my initial title said to you, focus on fear and double your sales. Now, what you need to do is this. Know the three major markets online. Okay, now there's hundreds of them, but the three biggest ones, right, are health and wellness. That's one. The second one, excuse me, is dating and relationships. And the third one is money and business. Now, what I'm suggesting you do, whichever your particular market is, right, go into those markets, the one that appeals to you and fits your personality, right? Go into those markets, but then look for fear-driven motivation rather than desire-driven motivation. And see whether you can come up with a solution to the fear-driven one rather than the desire one. Because if you can, you've got a much better chance of doing very well for yourself. That is the message I'm really trying to give you. And to help you, there's thousands of keyword type things. I mean, there's keyword plan and there's market samurais and all these things, right? But I got a really good one for you. And I actually put it on my wall this week, but to remind some of you didn't see it, it's called Answer the Public. Answer the Public. This is free. Put that in Google, Answer the Public, and go and have a look at it. And then input a particular term that you want and go looking for the fear-based motivations rather than the desire-based motivations. When you do that, then can you then sit down and look at what solutions you've got and how can they overcome and address the fear-based motivation that people have. Because my last point is this. If you want to be successful online, you need to be looking for people who are already looking for you. I'll say that again. You need to be looking for people who are already looking for you. In other words, they know they've got a problem. They know it's solvable, right? But they haven't got the solution right yet. So they are motivated enough to go looking for a solution. So they're looking for people like you, right? You haven't got to sit and try and convince people they've got a problem. That's a darn tough sale. Don't try that. You are going to talk with people who know they've got a problem, who know and appreciate there's a solution, and they need your help and advice to determine which is the best option to take. Right? So look for people who are looking for you, and especially look for motivations that are fear-based rather than desire-based. All right? I'll finish with this. To help you, here's a simple exercise. If you've got a pen, just jot these down. These are 4 things I use to assess any particular niche I'm potentially looking at. And when I talk about niches, I'm talking about needs. I'm looking for needs in these niches, right? And I'm looking in particular for fear-based needs, right? Because they are powerful, truly powerful motivators. So if you can find, here's 4 questions. And if you can tick yes to all 4 of these, then you're sitting on a winner. If you can't tick yes to them, then you need to do some work on it, okay? The first one is this. Do you know where your prospects are right now? I'm talking online, right? Do you know where they are online? Okay? Secondly, can you relate to them and can you communicate with them once you find them? Can you do that? Thirdly, do you know what they're searching for? If you're not, go back and I'll just guarantee you, answer the public, go and use it. They'll give you all the answers, right? Do you know what they're searching for? And then finally, do you have a solution to what they're searching for? If you can tick yes to all 4 of those things, then you're in the right market at the right place and at the right time, okay? Because the vast majority of marketers are trying to provide solutions to people who do not want your solution because they're not looking for it. That's the strong undercurrent message I'm trying to give you tonight, all right? So I hope you found this helpful, okay? Make sure you identify the fear-based needs. That's the key, okay? And look for customers who are emotionally disturbed enough to be looking for people like you. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, please leave me a comment, please leave me a like and a share. I always appreciate that, okay? And as always, thank you very much for sharing your time with me. I truly appreciate it. Thank you very much, Cecil. I appreciate your kind words. All the best, and God willing, I'll talk to you